Good day, Aquarius, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for May 5th to the 11th. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and check out your affirmation for the week. I give myself permission to do what is right for me. I give myself permission to do what is right for me. Absolutely. You come first. That's one of my biggest, well, yeah, if you've been around, you know that's one of my biggest things is making sure that you come first. Everybody else comes second to you. I don't care who they are. Universe speak. Spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Four of Hearts. Three of Hearts. 10 of Diamonds. Okay. And the 6 of Hearts. So, you're going to be dealing with a past love. Your main energy is a past love is coming through. Now, that doesn't mean romantic, or that doesn't have to mean romantic. That can be a past friend, a past family member, or whatever. It's just some relationship. You are being a brat. Get out of here. Some relationship that you had at one point in time that you really cared about came to an end because you just went your separate ways. Things just did not work out right, and now this person is coming back into your life or trying to come back into your life. In this position, it could be you trying to get back in their life, or them trying to get back into your life. And maybe you think that they've changed, but they haven't changed. When they get back with you, it's going to be the same thing, right? You're going to go through the same stuff with them as you did before. Um, Maybe you forgot, why it ended, but regardless, the card is saying, don't do this, don't repeat this, because that's what it's going to be. It's going to be a repeat. It might work out a week, a month, a year. But you're still going to go through the same BS with this person, and it's going to end the same, if not worse. Totally up to you how you handle this, but that is what's going on here, and that is what the cards are saying. At the beginning of the week, you got retreat and refocus. So yeah, at this point in time, you're going to be maybe pondering too much on past thoughts, or being overwhelmed or emotionally stressed here at the beginning of the week. And so when it comes to like conversations, I'm picturing somebody conversating with somebody else who is kind of difficult to conversate with. Make sure to take time out. Like, make sure to tell them, hey, look, give me a minute. I have got to breathe before we continue on with this conversation. I'm seeing a lot of that needing to happen. That way, you don't say anything that you will regret later. So, and you have that right. You have that right to tell people, listen, I don't want to have this conversation right now. Let me let me breathe and whatnot, and come back to you later, okay? Because you're gonna already have that overwhelmed feeling, that stress already going on in you. Also, when you have downtime, like when you have time to yourself, don't spend it just sitting in front of the TV, munching on chips or whatever. You want to make it quality time. Maybe meditate, or maybe go to the gym, or do whatever your spiritual practices are. And by doing that, you're going to heal your mind, body, and soul, which will help you with this overwhelmed thing, this disappointment, the stress, and be able to communicate without saying things that you might regret later on. Okay, so make sure to do that quality time when you have downtime. All right, work on your mind, body, and soul, healing those. In the middle of the week, looks like you need some help from your friends. Looks like you might be gathering and celebrating with them, but it looks like you're wanting to isolate from it. And this isolation could be coming from this, the overwhelmed, stressed feeling that's going on here, and that might be why you want to isolate. But the cards are saying no. Gather with your friends, celebrate with your friends. If you need your friends' help, ask them. Okay, if they need your help, help them. Okay, don't isolate right now. It's not a time to isolate and retreat from your friends. It's only a time to retreat and refocus when you have downtime and whatnot. So definitely do whatever it is that you need to do with your friends or family. It can be friends and family. Just a lot of times, this is a lot to do with friends. Gathering, celebrating. Like if one of your friends wants you to come to like some kind of celebration or something, I'd go. I would definitely go because it's going to be good for you. It's going to be good for you in many different ways, especially if you're here in this kind of energy. You kind of need this kind of energy to help with that. At the end of the week, you got the 10 of diamonds. You have a chance to make it rain, but you got to come out of your comfort zone. And I feel that right here. I feel like leaving your comfort zone is doing teamwork with your friends or whatever, helping them or them helping you or you just gathering and celebrating with them. I feel like that's you leaving your comfort zone. I feel like maybe you haven't, gathered and celebrated with your friends in a really long time, and you kind of need that, and you've gotten comfortable not doing that. But now is not the time for that. Now is the time to gather and celebrate with your friends. Now is the time to do things with your friends. And by doing so, I think that's going to bring you some kind of success when it comes to finances. You will be financially successful through that. So definitely, it might be unpleasant. It probably will be unpleasant. No one ever wants to leave their comfort zone, but understand that we're constantly moving out of comfort zones, going through something unpleasant, and then that unpleasantry ends up becoming our comfort zone. That's how it works. But you can't move a boat in still waters without paddling. All right, you're gonna have to paddle. You're gonna have to get out of that comfort zone. You're gonna have to gather and celebrate with your friends. You're gonna have to take that time out to heal your mind, body, and soul. Okay, and then other than that, you got the past love coming up. Let's go ahead and see what the tarot cards have to say. Universe speak. Spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Tell you what, this cat is just being something else right now. All right, so we have the Empress here, and the Empress is nurturing love, right? It is rebirth or birth, and I feel like there's a new life being birthed here, provided that you do the things that the cards are saying you to do. I think it's going to lead to a new birth, a new life, or it's going to breathe life back into you. Like, I got this feeling that you're lacking that energy that comes from like friends and family and stuff and gathering and celebrating and actually like really celebrating, actually like having fun and enjoying yourself. I feel like you've kind of missed that for a while now, and by doing so, by leaving your comfort zone, gathering with your friends and celebrating, by taking care of your mind, body, and soul, and not letting the past come back into your life, it's going to be a rebirth into like, I feel youthfulness. Like, I feel like you're going to feel really good doing this. Like, I think you need to have that feeling. And so definitely gather and celebrate with your friends. Take care of yourself and, leave that comfort zone so that you can birth new life into your. I just feel like you're just going to be so happy when you do this, okay? So there you go. I hope this resonates. I hope it helps in some way. If it does, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.